Recording. Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Benny back at it here again with the, not with the S2K actually, but with the S2K kind of. So what's going on today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you how much it costs to piece your own turbo together instead of having to buy one that's already pieced together. And answer a few questions that I feel like people would like to get answered. Is it cheaper? Is it better? But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first and foremost, I have a full list right here. First and foremost, we're gonna go with the turbo. The turbo cost me $696.74. That was for let me see what kind of turbo. That was for Borg Warner Turbo Supercharger SX S3000 SX3T4. So it cost me $696.74. Now on to the next. We got an AM Series 2. That's the standalone ECU. That one cost me. That one was a second. I'm the second owner of that ECU. It cost me $1,000. I haven't installed it yet, but I want to install it. Next on the list, I'm not going in order either. I just have them like. All right. The next one is the Mishimoto intercooler. That one was $162.95. So the next one is the Turbosmart blow-off valve. That one was $184.49. I got the ID 1050X injectors. Those for $520 altogether for 4 of them. It does vary by the amount of that you need and use. I got the AEM wideband gauge that I have not installed yet, but that one cost me $325.79. And then I got the Turbosmart Wastegate, which was $296.10 each. No. Wait, let me check on that one. Oh, yeah. $296.10 each. Oh, fuck. God damn, man. Alright. Up next is the oil catch can, which was $97.95. And then I got the aeromotive 340 fuel pump, which was $126.21. After that, we got the Autowerks cold side charge pipe. So it's only one side, $219. And then I got the hot side, which was $59. The downpipe set, which was $248.99. The headers, $429.99. The map sensor, the Skunk 2 4-bar map sensor, $100. And then I got oils, hoses, and fittings and all that. That one was around $150. All right, so we got a whopping total of $4,907.31. Yeah, $4,907.31. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now compared to a whole bunch of already like pieced together turbos that you're buying from, like, you got P Tuning, Cxracing, Full Blown, Science of Speed, PFab, and Vivid Racing. These are some well-known, reputable turbos, except for, I mean, the CX, it's like on the line, and it is one of the more cheaper ones. But all this what I'm explaining for is for an S2000. It is not for anything. I'm not speaking for anything else. It's just basically and primarily for S2000s. Alright, I'm not speaking for anything else. Alright, so compared to other ones, you got P Tuning, $6,145. You got the Full Blown, which is $5,000. You got Science of Speed, which is $5,700. You got PFab, which is $3,850. Vivid Racing, which is $39.95. Okay, so, and then you got Cxracing, which is $2,100. So all these turbos right here, they're pieced together to an extent. You still have to buy other parts, supporting mods that go with the turbo. Not everything is included in the turbo, but for the most part it is all there, but you still need to get other things here and there. So compared to what I bought all my turbo and everything pieced together and everything, I mean, it's pretty good, well within the range, and it's, you know, it kind of like I got to choose the parts that I want, the turbo that I want, everything. Now, is it something that you should do? I don't know, you could look more into it. Is it something that I wanted to do? Yeah, I wanted to kind of do it, to do my own style. I'm very kind of picky on how I want to do things. I have everything set in my head, so if I don't see something that I don't like, I really don't go for it. And I found a lot of things that I wanted, how I wanted it, from the headers to the amount of power the turbo is going to be pushing out, and blow off valves and all this and yada yada yada, because I did my own research. That being said, like I said, is it something that you should do? Is it cheaper? Yes, it's actually a little cheaper, I would say, other than the fact that the Cxracing, you know, probably that'll be the cheapest you can go. But like I said, those aren't really like, it's a win or lose with those things, because they could either blow the fuck up, or they can you know, push out 600 horsepower, maybe. I don't know how much power they push out, I'm exaggerating. Or, I mean, I don't know. But other that being said, with me piecing my own things together, I've learned a lot. It was a cool experience. I'm almost done. I just had to return some stuff and get some new stuff because I fucked up, but I'm almost done. It was a learning experience. It's really fun, it's really cool. Would I do it again? Yeah, I'll do it again. I feel like I would not buy from already made money, like a whole company piece one set together. I don't know why. That's just me. That's my personal preference that I would do. Now, one thing that I would recommend from my experience is not more, I did my research, but it's more of so like I coincidentally put some parts together without knowing. For instance, I got the turbo before the headers, so then I had to find the headers that would go with my turbo. Luckily, the headers that I was already looking at, they went with my turbo, so I was lucky on that. But yes, do your research, because there's different types of things. There's different turbos that I didn't even know if I wasn't aware of. There is depending on how much power you want to push, how much you want to make, like your turbo, everything, the size, I guess, your headers, everything kind of leads up to like how you want to do it. So make sure you do your research. Now, the one thing I would not recommend, because it is annoying, I hate them, I don't like it, fuck them, forums. Now, a lot of people say forums, and like on the forum page on Facebook groups and stuff like that, if you know someone, it's better to go and try and ask somebody. If not, like, just maybe ask one solely person on Instagram that you've seen they know about or something. But try to keep away from forums and Facebook group pages, because they suck. Everybody there sucks. They all suck. Fuck them all. I hate them all. I don't like to go there. Like, I try not to go there. If I do, it's annoying and a headache, because let's say when I was starting out my turbo, I was asking a couple questions like, what are some supporting mods that I needed for this, yada yada yada. I listed all my parts, everything down, and people would go into a tangent with like, what about your fabricator, how much power you're looking, how much this and that. It's like, dude, that's not the question I'm asking. I'm asking, what is the supporting mods to put a piece together, a turbo together, and this and that. And they would go into a tangent. Same with Facebook. It's just I would not recommend it. Don't go on Facebook. If you know somebody, go to them. It'd be better. But other than that, do your research. Yes, there will be stuff on forums that you will see that people have posted in the past, and you'll get an idea from there and a reference. You can also look at YouTube videos and stuff like that. Now, is it better to piece your own turbo, to buy and piece your own turbo together, or go buy already one from a company that already has one made? Now, my preference from learning from this, I would go with a piecing and building your own turbo together. Not only because it's fun and cool and whatever, or whatever reason, but because turbos can only hold so much power, and you get to choose the turbo you want and the amount of power that it could hold and potentially push out. So I got a pretty good sized turbo to push out almost, I think it's from anywhere from 600 to 800 horsepower, which is not bad. Obviously I'm probably it could do anything below that, but obviously that's the max. I will be unlike all these other turbos I have heard that they can only push out so much power, and then you'd have to upgrade the turbo, which is kind of pointless to me. Might as well piece your own thing together so you can get it ready, and so it's ready and good to go for you, as much as you like, for you, you know, however you preference it. So yeah, that's another thing you want to keep in mind, is you want to keep in mind how much power, your power goals. I honestly did not have a power goal in mind, but I kind of did. But at the same time, I didn't want to say it because it's kind of like intimidating. But I was ranging around to 500 to 600 horsepower pushing out from the S2000, which seems like a lot, which it probably is a lot, but that's how much I want to push out. I want to be banging on them, you know. But it is a lot. It is quite a bit, you know. Obviously it's not a drastic amount, but going from 250 to 500 to 600, that is a big jump. So yeah, you always got to keep your power goals in mind. That's something you really want to do, because it'll really help you with your build more. I wasn't sure. All I know is I did want to go to 500 and 600, so we're getting there. We are getting there. We're gonna be hitting those. We're gonna be banging and banging. And now for the last and final question, where to buy all these parts and get them. The one spot that I found them, and I found them very helpful as well, was P-Tuning. P-Tuning.com, link will be down below. Go ahead and check them out. They have a variety of parts from a variety of vehicles. You can also get in contact with them, and they will help you out. If they do not have the part on their website, they will help you out, look for the part, and they'll help you get it. But other than that, is it cheaper? Yeah, it's cheaper. Should you do your research? Yes. Should you ask questions to forums and groups? No. Fuck them. But if they have a forum that's already, you got like a forum going already and group, and yeah, look into it, you know. But don't ask questions. Go ask an individual question, like someone that you know, probably closer on Instagram, someone that, you know. Is it worth it? That is the big question. Is it worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. I think it was well worth it. This was a big learning experience for me. I'm still learning. I'm still getting to know all this, and it is fun so far. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to drive it. I get really excited. But you gotta be patient with it. I gotta be patient with it, because gotta take my time, make sure that everything's good, because you don't want that shit blowing up on the first start that you get in the first drive. That's the last thing we want. But with that being said, you guys, I will be making more of these types of videos where I will be giving out my advice or my personal opinions revolving specifically around the S2000. I cannot speak on other cars, like I said already. This is also revolving around the S2000, this whole video right here. This is not based on any other cars, because I don't know. But anyways, I will be having more of these style kinds of videos. If you guys like it, go ahead and like, and always don't forget to subscribe if you like what you saw, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, be part of the notification gang. But anyways, that was cheesy. Yeah, okay, might cut that out. Can we get a cut? Can we get a cut? But anyways, like I said, thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to go ahead and Meister link down below. Get your Meister shirt now today. Hit Meister at checkout for 10% off. Also, I have Amazon links to products and stuff that I've used in the past. Go ahead and hit those links too if you want to see, if you see or find something that you like. It'll make it faster and easier for you to get without having to wait or do your research. It's right there. Just go ahead and hit those links. All the links to everything down below. P-Tuning, my shop, Amazon, everything. Go hit the links down below. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out. See you in the next one.